Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to share with you my top picks for fragrances that are fantastic fragrances, see how many times I say fragrances, to add and wear and enjoy in 2019. So let's start off with the list. The first one I'm going to talk about is from an indie house that I just kind of randomly found on Etsy and I immediately fell in love with, and I want to work with them in regards to they kind of will mix and blend your own custom scent. It's one of the things that they do, and I want to kind of reach out to them and see if I can go through the process and share it with you guys, because I think it is such a cool, unique process. So it's the Parlor Company, and the fragrance that I think is fantastic for 2019 is the Violette tincture. It's a botanical violet scent. Now, what I really like about this scent is it's a very refreshing, watery violet, but it's not overtly sweet. It's just a really nice, beautiful scent. It is light, it dances on the skin. It's really, really pretty. The longevity is, but I don't really expect crazy amounts of longevity with indie houses. But what I do like is originality. And this scent as a violet scent is really beautiful. It smells similar to me to Generous Violet from Gucci, but there's just something a little bit more botanical, herbaceous, aromatic about it that I really enjoy. It's a really beautiful bottle. It's a really stellar presentation, and I really love this scent. So if you're a violet fanatic, or if you're looking for a light kind of floral scent that's not your stereotypical jasmine or rose, Violette from the Parlor Company is amazing. Another indie house that I love, love, love so much is Acehnese Labs. As you guys know, I talk about that house all the time. I absolutely love Donnie's creations. I think he's really going somewhere with his line, and one that I feature and I talk about all the time, which is absolutely magnificent, is the Licorice Orange and Sandalwood Eau de Toilette. Now, I actually damaged the label on the bottle, but I love this one, you guys. This smells so good. I really like what Donnie does with Licorice, the absinthe fragrance, and this one is just superb. This fragrance is a unisex scent. It smells really beautiful on the skin. The orange is juicy, the licorice is aromatic, and that sandalwood is absolutely gorgeous, and they come together to create a ridiculously beautiful scent. So definitely this is on my list for recommendations. His entire line is really fantastic and really affordable. I don't get paid from him. I just discovered him, and I'm not saying I discovered him when I learned about him. That's what I mean. I'm not saying I discovered him. When I learned about his house and I invested in buying a bunch of stuff, I'm always continuously blown away. So definitely love this one. If you're looking for an oud scent, or if you're looking for a woody, kind of aromatic, very masculine scent, but you don't want to spend a lot of money, this entire line is incredible, but this particular one I just love so much. And it's from Ellis, and it's Oud Vetiver Royale Absolu. This entire line is incredible. I think these are fantastic bargains, but this particular scent really just blew me away. The pine, the juniper I love, absolutely love. I'm drinking a juniper latte right now. I really like juniper in all of its forms, but this scent just smells so good. It's very wearable, very substantial, very powerful scent that, again, I think you can pick up for under 40 bucks. Really recommend this one, especially if you're looking to get into oud scents, if you're looking for introductory oud, if oud's a little bit intimidating for you. This entire line is fantastic, but the Vetiver Royale Absolu to me is just really an ingenious blend. Now, this scent I'm rocking today, and it's just, to me, it's a great scent. You can wear it anywhere. It's just really beautiful, and I adore it. And it's Atelier Cologne, Clementine in California. This scent is fantastic. Now, I love what Atelier Cologne does with citruses. They really stay true to the citrus that inspired the fragrance. So if it's a bergamot, if it's a mandarin, if it's an orange, if it's a clementine, if it's a pomelo, you can really smell the distinctive characteristics of that particular citrus scent. But instead of it just smelling like you rub the citrus juice all over yourself, it smells like a beautiful, very well articulated blended fragrance. And Clementine, California is just magic to me. I love it. If you're looking for a bright fragrance to bring you into spring and summer, highly recommend this scent. It's great. Although any of the citruses from Atelier Cologne can work, I am a particular fan of the Clementine or Clementine, California. If I call it Clementine, it's because of Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, where he says Clementine tangerine. I don't know why. That's always in my head. That's why I always call it Clementine or Clementine. I'm sorry. This is one that was sent to me, and every time I wear this, I initially love it, and then I end up really loving it the more I wear it. It just works really well with my environment. It's a really attractive, flattering scent, and overall I just think that it makes me smell really good. And it's from Michel, Germain, and it's Sexual Paris Tendre. And this was sent to me. They did send this scent to me, which is very nice. I'm actually really happy they did, because I wouldn't have had the opportunity, or probably wouldn't have smelled this otherwise. Now, whenever a brand reaches out to me, I'm always very, very strict on, I need to be transparent and I need to be able to be honest. If you want me to hold back on my review, or if you want me to give it a false positive review, I will not work with you. And these guys were very enthusiastic about that. And I've actually really enjoyed all the scents from them. But I think that Sexual Paris Tendre, out of all of the scents, is the one that you can get the most use out of. So it just smells really beautiful. It's very flattering on the skin. It's not as strong as the others, and I find that to be something that works really well if you're looking for a scent that you can wear out in public, or out to dinner, or maybe for a nice lunch, or in a professional setting. It just works really well, but you're still going to smell really beautiful. So I do love this one a lot. Another scent to me that just smells absolutely fantastic, and a lot of people don't really talk about this house or this line because it is more of a luxury skincare line, that they do have some fantastic fragrances. This is just a fragrance I've been in love with since I first tried it, and it's Izia from Sisley. Now, the reason why this particular fragrance is on this list for 2019 is I think that rose is a note that a lot of people fall in and out of love with because it is so common. It is something that you notice right away. It's something that you recognize right away. And some people have a love-hate relationship with rose. What I love about this is a very kind of beautiful rose that's done right. It's a little bit modern, but it's also a little bit classic. And overall, it's really attractive to wear, and it is very versatile as well. So if you're looking to add a new rose scent to your collection that doesn't smell like your stereotypical rose fragrance, and do not get me wrong, I love those, but if you want something a little bit different, a little bit more wearable for more occasions, I think Izia is absolutely fantastic. Any of the fragrances from this line could easily have been part of this list, but this one specifically I wanted to showcase for 2019 because this scent to me is very beautiful and a little bit different than the other scents in the line, and it's Lavande Trianon from Maison Lancome. This is Lancome's exclusive line. This scent smells so delicious. It smells to me like milk lavender tea. It's just really beautiful and sweet and a little bit candied and a little bit creamy, but the lavender isn't crazy sweet. It's just a very aromatic, really herbaceous lavender scent that I love so, so much. Men can wear it, women can wear it. There's just something about the powdery, crystalline sweetness of this with that beautiful lavender that just makes this a unique scent. And I think lavenders are a great scent, a great note, and I like to see it done a little bit differently. And this is a very familiar smell if you like lavender, but it's not a smell I smell a lot in fragrances. You might smell it in like pastries or aromatherapy. But as a fragrance, like a fine perfume to wear, it's just absolutely unbelievable. Last but certainly not least is another fragrance that made it on my favorite releases of 2018. It's from Maison Kurkdjian, and it's Aqua Celestia Forte. This scent is probably one of my most worn scents of 2018 since I received it. Now on my Instagram, I always share my scents of the day, but what happens is some of those scents don't last. A lot of time I might sweat them off. I live in humidity, I perspire, I shower like twice a day. So obviously I refresh with new fragrances, and I used to post both scents a day, but I thought that was getting a little bit redundant. So I only post the first scent I wear of the day unless I wear something special, but this is normally what I will wear in the middle of the day after I take my first shower, if I run errands and I come home. This is what I will spritz on, and I will use one spritz, and it's just kind of really refreshing and really nice to wear around the house. I find this to be a really beautiful scent. I love just the black currant in here. It's really spectacular. Try not to use fantastic with the mint and the lime. It's just a great combo specifically for humidity. So I would definitely recommend rocking this in 2019 if you're looking for just a fresh everyday scent you can wear that's really beautiful and enjoyable. In any case, guys, we're gonna end the video here. I hope you enjoyed it. I'd love to know your recommendations. What fragrances are you looking forward to rocking in 2019? Are there any new releases you're really excited for? Or are you going to fall back on old favorites? Let me know in the comment section below. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a happy new year if I don't see you before then. And thanks so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.